Welcome back to the Simply Birding Africa channel, and today we bring you an interesting product review. A little while back, a company called Wild Aviothic contacted me and asked would I review their binocular strap. So I thought, well, sounds interesting. I mean, binocular strap's a binocular strap more or less. But I said, okay, well, send it to me and I'll have a look. I don't review everything and anything, only stuff that either I've purchased or I really think is of value to the birding community. But before I look at the strap, let's just take a step back. I happen to use my particular trusty pair of Leica binoculars, which are over 20 years old. And if you look at the strap on the premium binoculars, I think you're looking at 800-900 Rand, maybe a bit more for a replacement strap on a Zeiss. The Swarovski binoculars are around 2,000 Rand for a strap, and Leica 2,600 Rand for a replacement strap. And yes, these are premium binoculars, but when it comes to replacing a strap and you're having to fork out an additional 2,600 Rand for a strap, it sometimes can feel a little painful. And that's where I think this is quite interesting. So when this thing arrived, the very first and obvious thing is that it's made of equally thick neoprene as the strap that comes, say, with my binoculars. But it's even wider than any neoprene strap I've seen, and certainly wider than what comes with these binoculars. So already inherently, having used this a little bit in the field, it's extremely comfortable and incredibly robust. In addition to that, it's got this little leather, and I say leather, and I'll get to that in a minute, joint here to add additional strength, and it's actually very nicely embossed with these wings. Really cool design. But I actually asked the company, is this leather or what is it? And they said it's actually faux leather. And they felt for no other reason than some of the growing sensitivity towards leather products, they felt faux leather was the way to go. And then further down, it's got these quick release clips on the end. And that is actually where it comes into its own. So I'm going to take these little quick release clips and I'm going to pop them onto my binoculars. There's one, really quick to install. The other one, done. And now I can literally take this and quick release, as it would say, clip that one on there, and I clip that one on there, and done. And of course, if you've ever been in the field and your binocular strap ends up twisted, you're winding and winding to get it untwisted. Now you can actually just do a quick release, straighten out your strap, and then clip it back on. Where I think this is even more interesting is this is positioned as a binocular and a camera strap. I almost never have a strap on my camera because while doing a lot of video, your strap's blowing around, it's making noise in your microphone, or worse, the weight of the strap swinging around in the wind ends up causing shake in your video. And because it's a mission to put the strap on and take it off, I end up almost never having a strap on my camera. Whereas now, if this was on your camera, not your binoculars, I'm doing a video shoot. Cool. My strap is off. Video shoot done. And I just reinstalled the strap. But you may have noticed some pictures and text on the strap while I was talking about it. And it's actually very beautifully customized. It's got these lilac breasted rollers there and on the other end. And it's got the name of the species, lilac breasted roller, in this cool funky font on the strap. Overall, really impressed. I think it serves a dual purpose, a good alternative to replacing your strap on a high-end pair of binoculars, because at the time of looking at this when I received it, I think the strap retailed for something like 299 Rand. So 300 Rand when you've got to replace a strap on your top-end binoculars versus 2,500 Rand for a strap. I'm actually amazed they actually managed to produce something of this quality at at this price. It's quite astounding. And then obviously over and above that, if you've got a more entry-level pair of binoculars that normally comes with those cheap and nasty straps that aren't very comfortable, this is a cool way not only to upgrade the strap on your binoculars, but to be honest, customize it with some really funky Southern African flair. And there are other designs. There's a hornbill and some other ones that you can get. So yeah, I was actually really impressed overall. I'm going to be using this a lot. And if you want to go and check out the other designs, the link to their website is in the description below in this video. And yeah, I hope you also find a strap like this useful. I was certainly impressed, and we'll see you again on the channel for another product review soon.